And you got like 250 something.
259 point. No, like it's like 259.50 or something.
Something
It's like ridiculous.
something stupid.
Like you can't PB now. I'm like, I was so determined to get sub 3 hours because we're now like I died at like 28 or like no 258, and you're like it's not possible anymore. And I just like just went for everything and just go for it.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Trying to get the Super Mario Bros. 2 Famicom
80,
Luigi 80% record.
90, 100, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you reset again?
Yeah. I screwed up way too bad. Like, I think I died 3 or 4 times on 1-4, and I'm like, no, I'm not accepting a mistake that bad this early on. Like, sorry, that's just too big a mistake to take this early in the run.
I doubt I'll ever beat this run.
I think now, if I can make it out of World 4, I'll do a no reset run.
Oh, come on. And we can also do like a just beat 9 through D Warpless race.
What, you mean just World A through D?
What? No, it's 9 through D. You know, you just do worlds 9 through D. There's also warp.
Ramses, the reason why you get 128 lives is because that's the maximum number of lives that the game can store.
Also, because you're bad. Yeah, I think we should definitely race that game.
I was just explaining to him the technical reason why 128.
Oh, yeah. I'll be lucky to get sub 1 hour. Oh, I can't. How? I was gonna be lucky to get sub 1 hour, and it's 1 hour already.
And I've already reset like what 4 or 5 times, other than getting lives.
Why is 8-1 so difficult?
Because the positioning required for the Koopa is kind of precise, actually. Wow, even with like noise canceling headphones on, I can still hear my D-pad. Like, I have a squeaky D-pad on this SNES controller.
I hear that. Yeah, I'm excited for my new controller that I'm getting. It's gonna be awesome. Should be here Monday, which is awesome. I love it.
Invisible blocks! Hey, guess what? I found another invisible block that I didn't know was there.
And I also do have a webcam, but do I have it on? No. Because I know you like webcams, Raikou.
Yeah. Well, then again, I have like really intense facial reactions, so I kind of like having a webcam adds to the stream for my viewers, but for a lot of people, it doesn't. What? No, it's true. My SNES controller has a squeaky D-pad.
I may just never run this game again. That may be the safer option. Or I'll just stick with any percent.
Well, you know how much I like I might like 100. I might like 100% categories too much for my own good.
Yeah. 90% is fun.
To me, there's just this certain satisfaction I get out of beating games 100%, and this is going to be a really nice split. Dude, look at that time saved.
What, 1 second?
17 seconds.
What level?
2-2. I'm not looking forward to running against that. That was really, really good.
Was it gold?
It was gold by like 8 or 9 seconds.
Was it silver?
Kappa.
Hey, don't forget Crystal. No. Please, Raikou, please. Oh, wow, that was close. Finally made it to 8-3.
What figurines are you getting, Ram?
I guess, Rupert, but some games 100% can be ridiculous. Like DKC3, for example. That's ridiculous all the way.
If you want to talk about games that have ridiculous 100% categories, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, that game's good.
That game's also really, really freaking hard.
I don't really like Yoshi's Island.
People are laughing at my, like, panic voice.
Yoshi's Island takes a long time, even for any percent. Well, actually, I was doing any percent warpless. Like, I don't know what the true any percent is.
True any percent is, like, 5 minutes.
For Yoshi's Island?
For Yoshi's Island, yeah, any percent for Yoshi's Island. It only works on the US version, though.
Oh.
Basically, there's a glitch you can do where you go through the intro level, then you go like partway through the first level, get killed, and then you can access a level that isn't supposed to exist. And you can go straight to 6-8 and beat the game that way. And with that glitch, actually, you know what? If you haven't, watch Carl Swagan's Yoshi's Island glitch percent from AGDQ. If you haven't already.
Because I know it's any percent warpless. That's not the same thing, is it?
Any percent glitchless.
What?
I'm talking about Yoshi's Island. There are no warps in Yoshi's Island.
Why do people say race like any percent warpless?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about Yoshi's Island, like, glitch percent.
What are the categories for that game?
There's glitch percent, any percent, and 100%.
But how come I still people saying warpless? 90% warpless?
For Yoshi's Island?
Yeah, unless they call the glitched one any percent.
They must call the glitched run any percent.
And the warpless
because
means
there's a glitch that basically lets you warp from 1-1 to 6-8.
That's probably why it's called warpless. But then wouldn't you just call it any percent? Oh, no.
Glitch.
I hate this game.
Are you still not finished?
A lot of before Bowser, an 8-4.
Oh, that's a troll. That can troll pretty hard.
Because I went underneath the Hammer Brother and I had no room to run, so I tried jumping and missed. I feel like I'm better at lost levels than I am at this game, which is weird.
That's kind of sad, yeah.
Because that game's harder. It's not terribly harder, but it's harder, definitely.
This game is a lot freaking harder.
It's not that hard.
That was a dumb death. Where are my dum-dums? Because I need some dum-dums.
Aren't they called dumbbells?
No, in America, there's a lollipop brand called Dum Dums.
I live in America. Did you actually say in America?
Sorry, I have a lot of non-American viewers.
Oh, who are you talking to then? Me or?
It was instinct. Sorry.
I guess you live in a different America than I do.
Yeah. Hashtag get the dum-dums. Cause I'm dumb.
You're not dumb. You're just crazy.
Murica. Murica.
America.
What in the world?
Oh,
What did I start?
Yeah, if you mention America, you get tons of weird stuff. You gotta say U.S. That's different. Hey Rupert, how long have you been running Super Mario Brothers? That's what, I'm curious about how to know. Like, how long?
I do like my graph though. Right now,
Why?
because it's green. SMB2J Murica %. What did I start?
Well, actually, yeah, my graph is green and my graph is blue and red. Now I changed the green because there's no blue on the timer really, so I decided to put the blue.
I like the green because that's.
I mean,
Sorry. Panic.
I just changed it because, well, there's so much green already, you know. There's green.
I just wanted it to match. I wanted it to match the splits.
Actually, I did. So like the default Landfair colors, I did like all of them except for the title. Like I did like the.
Is that why you're using blue?
Yeah, I changed it to blue because I didn't like that orangish. But I did like the minus blue, like the default blue. That was awesome. That was nice colors. Rupert says he's put the title SMB2 America in his title before.
Oh, for running SMB2 US?
Yeah, because he runs that and he has put like SMB2.
Wow, I don't know how I lost time there. That stage wasn't that bad.
So I think he did start something.
He said this could be fucking dumbass game %.
Man, rolled 8. Yeah, I think I may be done with this game forever. It's hard to believe I'm still in this race.
Oh my god.
But you finished like what, like 2 hours ago?
Boring. I got caught in a weird place under a freaking springboard and
First SMB 5th last year. Okay. That's a while. It's funny, yeah, I discovered speedrunning in August of 2013, but I didn't do my first race on SRL until October.
I can't remember when I first discovered like the speedrunning community. I think it was actually in like 2009, but I haven't done anything on Speedruns Live until like summer of last year.
Oh my gosh. 3835 was your first Warpless? Oh my gosh. That's bad. I'm bad. Yeah, it's actually Twitch like, I don't know, a few years ago. And I was like, yeah, I don't care.
I jumped too early!
No, I found Twitch a few years ago and I was like, yeah, I don't care about it.
I can't remember when I found Twitch.
And then I told my brother about it.
No, you know when I found Twitch? I found Twitch at AGDQ last year.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
AGDQ last year is when I found Twitch.
Then I told my brother about it like last year or something. And then
I'm using a new strat for this.
Then a few months after I told him about it, like he told me like, oh, there's this thing called speedrunning. So I checked it out on Twitch, and I watched speedrunning for like a month or so, and then I was like, you know, I want to be part of this, and that's when I started in August.
Yeah, the speedrunning community is amazing. Like they're really tight knit despite how big the community is, which is freaking awesome.
Hour and a half. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I just forfeit? What do you think, right, Einbert? I mean, Einbert. I just clicked Raikou. I think I should just continue this, or like.
Up to you. Up to you. I just finished World 4 and I'm 1 minute and 53 seconds ahead.
'Cause I've been on World 8 for half hour.
Okay, so you're done with this game then.
Probably. And see, Rupert, that video maybe useless now to me because I don't think I'll go back and ever play this game again. So I'm so bad at it.
You guys should you should send your guy if you're done streaming. You should send your guys over here.
What happened?
If you're done for the night, you should send everybody over here. Clearly,
I might. I'll post the link after.
because I'm just. I mean, I don't know if anybody cares how much I suck at SMB2J. Because everybody knows I am not very good.
If I find how you call it that, even though that not really, you know, because if you're saying you're playing SMB2J, that's implying you're playing the Famicom version.
Oh,
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
I just call it SMB2J because it's faster.
Because you're playing on the
Lost
SNES one, you're playing on All Stars, and that's called Lost Levels there. So technically, you're playing Lost Levels, not SB2J.
It's the same. I guess it's the physics are different enough to make them different games. But...
Because they need to differentiate, like which version are you playing. Well, I'm playing Lost Levels if it's SNES. I'm playing if it's, you know.
Wow, I can't believe those piranha plants got that far out of sync.
I always find it funny how you called it that, even though like technically it's not, because it's called Lost Levels on SNES. Done with work. Good job, right, Rupert? Well, you know who's done with this game? Me. So, huh. I may try to get the SMB2J, the actual SMB2J.
I have SMB2J on my 3DS, but my 3DS is in Utah right now.
You could get it on the Wii as well.
I hardly even use my Wii anymore, but I'm gonna start using it a lot more after I get it modded. I still have not gotten my Wii modded, sadly.
It's so easy, honestly. Well, it's also if you have the right game as well. I don't think you need the game actually, but it helps. Or you might need it actually. So I don't know if you have it.
What game?
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
I have Brawl.
Okay, then you can do it.
I can't believe that troll bullet bill.
Like it's really funny where like you copy, basically. I'm just doing a very quick summary of the Brawl part because there's obviously the whole thing, the homebrew channel, and all this
You're
other
talking
nonsense.
about Project. You're just talking specifically about Project M then.
No, I'm talking about homebrew. I had installed that.
Oh.
Like I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing because there's easy tutorials online, but like the basic thing with Brawl used for some reason. Like it's the easiest game to use. Wow. So if you have Stage Builder, you gotta make sure it's clear. Like you copy it to an SD card, and that creates a folder called Private, and then you're supposed to rename that to Private Old, and then all of a sudden that like screws everything up. I don't know. Some weird thing with the custom stages on Brawl like can make it hackable. I don't know why.
5.3 is giving me a lot of trouble.
If you ask me, that's kind of strange.
But 5.3 is a hard stage, and I got it first try last time.
Like, if you want a good site, Raikou, to find the stuff, just go to Weebrew. I think it's .org.
I hate this fucking level! All my time savings are gonna be gone.
What level?
5.3.
Oh, come on, it's easy. I don't remember what 5.3 is, actually.
It's got all the dumb jumps at the end and bullet bills and bullshit. It's
What?
dumb stage.
Hitboxes, please. And game over. Okay. I could have finished, but hit the Hammer Brothers toenail and I die.
I can't believe this.
Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I should have done a DKC run, honestly. So yeah,
These jumps are stupid and dumb and should not exist.
So I probably won't pick up this game ever again.
Okay, I stopped the bleeding at least.
Easy way to kill the Hammer Brother. Don't... Jumping on him? I don't know.
So, that graph.
Why? It's red.
It's red now.
But it looks cool. Oh, go back. I remember what I was gonna say earlier. The only thing you have obviously the one I have, like the Landfair-ish style where it has a segment timer.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like is the segment timer has no color. Like now it's just white, the default. Like I wish it was like Landfair, where like it changed colors. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it's really useful. When you come out of the pipe from the water, run off the edge, and as soon as you hit the ground, do a full jump, and you'll land on his head. Oh. I remember my 80% PB. As soon as I came out of the pipe, I just booked it, and that was it. I just went right through him.
Well, the thing about the previous, the thing about the possible time save, that I have included is it's like a tool of encouragement.
But it's not really useful though.
I'm stupid because I wasn't paying attention to the stage. I was looking at my chat.
And it's basically like a potential save, which is not gonna happen. It's like if you get this perfectly, you can save this.
It gives you an idea of how much time you can save.
So you could save 0.01 seconds. Be proud of yourself.
I'm talking about for like splits where you had a big mistake last time.
Oh, it's like mine. If you could save like 13 seconds or 50 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Like basically, it just says it just gives you encouragement saying that not all hope is lost. Basically.
I mean, I've used it, but like with my layout, it's gonna look weird.
Yeah, I think my layout's a lot different.
It goes with like I don't know what splits, but like.
Hey, I'm negative again.
Just stay positive though.
Well, being negative is good in a speedrun.
Alright, one more and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm done after this.
I'm gonna finish this game and then probably be done. Well, I'm definitely not going to do another run of this game because, yeah, no.
Well, any percent you can improve.
This game is, well, we know this game is dumb. And I'm also trying to get, like, a YouTube-worthy run. Because...
You upload to YouTube?
I upload highlights to YouTube fairly often.
I don't have a YouTube since I don't care for it. I have Twitch. I don't need to have YouTube.
The thing is, I had like a channel with 5K subscribers on it, so.
Well, I had a channel that had 15 subscribers.
No, I said like 5K.
I know, I heard you.
So I have to upload stuff every so often.
I was being funny there, alright.
Oh my god, I hate the cheap level.
Oh my, I almost died.
Ah, that was bad.
Why does troll 8-1? 2, whatever. 8-2 is a big troll.
Well, 6-3 is being dumb over here, and I'm going to be red.
No, but Ocean Island takes forever. My goodness, like I did die a few times when I attempted a run, which I didn't finish at all. But like, it took me like 20 minutes to beat World 1. I was like, are you serious? Like, even if you do any percent, that game is long. Oh, remember doing the 100% of Lost Levels? Like that one level with the spring at the end? It like didn't appear, so I went into it and like I got stuck.
I remember that.
That was funny. I was like, oh, you're stuck. That doesn't usually happen on the SNES.
Well, in like the extra worlds, basically anything can happen in the extra worlds.
I think I've heard that like in the original version, or like the Famicom version, like worlds like A through D can be glitched.
That's correct.
Like what do they mean by glitched? Is it, like screwed up completely?
Basically that, yeah.
Like it doesn't load, or is it?
Like they don't load properly.
Why is that?
Too many sprites. Like on the Famicom version, C3 can actually be completely impossible to finish because Lakitu ends up unloading a lot of things.
Oh. Alright, we're on 8-4. Let's not choke.
I just finished 6-4.
You're probably gonna beat this game before I do. Maybe funny if you beat it before I do.
I'm not gonna do that. And this is where the Hammer Brothers start moving towards me, as in this stage.
Alright, here we go. I'm going for it. Screw your Hammer Brother. Finished.
Are you done? Cool.
14. Gosh.
And I just finished 7-1. So... Are you just going straight to bed?
Yeah, I'm done. Alright. Thanks for everybody for watching. I'll send you
Are you
somewhere.
gonna stick around for the rest of my run or not?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Ah, that stupid piranha plant.
Alright, go there, guys.
Thanks, by the
Hey,
way.
everybody. I'll see you later. I'll paint that net, please.
Hopefully this stage doesn't give me too much trouble.
Oops, I just broadcasted again. I didn't know I was already done.
It ate my input! Actually, I think the Famicom version is even worse about eating your input.
Alright, that was pathetic. Why am I so bad? Any tips, Raikou? Any tips for me? Should I play this game ever again? I'm just like not good at this game at all.
It's a hard game.
Oh my gosh, World 3.
I know people say it's not hard, but it's a hard game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lakitu. Nom nom tasty input. Hey Roop, thanks for coming. Like I said, sorry I haven't been in your stream of late.
Yeah, I sent everybody over there.
Life. This game is also 30 FPS. I believe. I believe All Stars is 30 FPS.
Win the contest again. Keep trying. Eventually,
Yeah, I am not. As you can tell, I am not great at Mario.
I dropped another follower. Are you serious? I had 147 yesterday, and then 146 when I turned on today, and then
I've dropped some
145.
followers as well. Oh, that level sucked.
I dropped 2 followers in one day. I don't know. Oh well.
If you, I would watch it if you did a casual stream of this game. It'd be fun to watch, considering how good you are at SMB1. You'd probably blow my time out of the water, that's for sure. Because my time in this game is awful.
Alright, whatever. I guess I'm losing followers. I'll never reach that 150.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Alright, cool. I'm going to head off now.
Alright, night, man. Good luck.
Yeah, hopefully. Good luck. Wait, what? Hopefully you get a PB.
This is wonderful. I have to make all the annoying ass jumps now! I think I got it now. Unless there's another springboard back here, which I don't think there is. Oh, why didn't I jump? That was so stupid. This game is ridiculous. Okay. There we go. Oh, I don't have it highlighted. That's what happened, okay. This run's gone south. I jumped too early. If only you could go on top in this stage, and still beat it. That would make the stage so much less of a pain. Please. That was awesome. I miscounted on the hammers, but I still got the jump anyway. That was stupid. Why'd I do that? I forgot where the mushroom was. I like to get this mushroom because this stage is annoying. There it is. Nope. God, that jump is annoying. I've got to find a better way to time that jump. Wait for this guy to jump. And of course I get the same result. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god, that invisible block is so bad. There we go. That graph. Okay. I don't know how anyone would figure this out. Yes, the lighter red means that I saved time on that split, but I'm still behind. A light green means I lost time, but I'm still ahead. That block! I hate that block so much. Like, that block is just designed to troll. Okay. Barely. Cool. Yeah. I do enjoy watching you, though. You're very good. You're very good at, You're very good at all the games you run, unlike me. I'm only good at DKC 3. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to land directly on that pipe. This jump's really annoying. The version of this jump that's in SMB3 is a lot easier. Damn it. timing. The timing on getting through that quick is atrocious. I'm kind of digging another Earthbound race at some point. Relatively soon. I won't be able to do it this week, though, because I'm going to be busy. Like, all weekend I'm going to be busy. Well, maybe not Friday. Friday there's the DKC race. I'll be home free if I can make it through the screen. I went like a pixel too far there. Because you have to run right over that gap. If you jump over that, you won't make the checkpoint that you need to. Hey, that's what I wanted to do before. So unfortunately, the split is gonna be a time loss. Hopefully I don't die anymore so that I don't lose too much time. Wait on this platform, but okay, I think I'm over enough now. Okay. Now there's a really annoying jump here. If I can make it past this jump, I should be able to beat the level without a problem. Got it. That jump is a lot harder than it looks. That's not good. Bowser right there was giving me a really, really annoying pattern. Okay. Huh. I still made up time. Interesting. Now, hopefully the bonus worlds will go alright. If the bonus worlds go alright, then this should be a PB. Like, handily a PB. Well, these 4 stages are gimmies. And then the game gets really hard. Like, all 4 of the bonus worlds are ridiculous. There will be a lot of grief, there will be a lot of yelling, there will be a lot of swearing, and there will be a lot of pain. Yep, let's try 9 World with 1 game. Because that's good English. Also, 9 World is in quotation marks. Ramses? I don't believe so. Oh, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, yes. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii had a bonus 9th world, and that world was atrocious. I've been thinking about NSMBW for some kind of casual stream at some point. No, it wasn't an exact copy. The word grief was never used in that disclaimer. But yeah, the game at this point... Like, after this stage, the game is going to get really fucking hard. That's definitely one of the games I'm going to get when I get my Wii U this summer. But that's not going to be for quite some time. Stupid game. Ugh. Stupid red piranha plants. Oh, another thing I need to mention is there are no more checkpoints for the rest of the game. Yeah, this is World 10. That Hammer Brother can be a jerk. And that Bullet Bill Shooter can be a jerk as well. Hey, this will be a gold split. Yeah, the last checkpoint in the game is in 7-3. That was perfect. Thanks, Roop. Thanks for showing up. If you like what you saw, give me a follow. I'm not gonna make it. That was a good stage. World B. That was slick. But unfortunately, we still have World D, and in World D, anything can happen. No, Ram, that was not intentional, it just happened to work out. Blooper, please. And fire bars underwater, because why not? Stage B3. This is the Great Equalizer. I got this stage first try in my PB, so I have a ton of time I could potentially lose here. This stage has the dumbest jump in the game. Just bar none. Dumbest jump in the game. That's not the dumbest jump in the game. Nope, that's short. That right there is the dumbest jump in the game. You only have a few pixels of error in that jump. That jump is literally on the edge of what's possible. Like, if the jump were even one block longer, it would be impossible. Nope. Yeah, I farmed 100. I got 128 lives in the first level. Honestly, I can probably get away with only getting about 60 or so lives. And it would save a handful of time if I did it that way. Got it. Okay, that wasn't terrible, all things considered. What was that, third try? Yeah, that was... Yeah, that's right, that was third try. That wasn't terrible. I would like to save a little bit more time than this, though. Just go along the bottom here, it's faster. Okay. Now World C. World C is nasty. Come to think of it, pretty much the whole rest of the game is nasty. Barely. This jump is nasty. Got it. That is not an easy jump. Damn it. Hey, guess what the game did again? Oh, I can't do that, right? I have to wait for that blooper. That jump is very, very annoying to time. Ah, C3. C3 is another great equalizer. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter if I nail that springboard jump. Damn it. The springboard jumps in this stage are so annoying. Because you can't see Mario's... When you're turning around like that, you can't see Mario's horizontal position until it's too late. This should make it. Yeah, that made it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get over 1,000,000 points. Easily. I'm just gonna go for it because, yeah. I jumped just a little too early there. This is one of the hardest stages in the game. The beginning of D1 is not harder, it's just annoying because getting past the first part of the stage is basically RNG. Hey Kratos, you're catching the end of a run. Nope. Barely too slow. I might just grab the power-up after all, because that's more consistent. I haven't done that trick as Small Mario in a while. It's pretty hard. I'm gonna take a hit, aren't I? Nope. That jump is very annoying as Big Mario. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use safe strats. Nice! Alright, D1, please. These Hammer Brothers are completely random, and yeah. That jump is really hard. World D in general is stupid. Thankfully, this particular stage is relatively short. I gotta wait on that pipe. I forgot about that guy. Welcome to TAS's. I can't think of another way to deal with a Hammer Brother. They put the wind right there just to scare you, I'm guessing. Hey, Turo. you're catching the end of a pretty good run. Hopefully. I mean, it does depend on how much, like, the last couple of stages troll me. But I got past one of the really tough ones. By the way, I believe that warp pipe is actually... That warp pipe actually is a warp zone that takes you back to World A. Nice. First try. Beautiful. Two more stages, but it looks like both of them went fairly well. Uh-oh. Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. Americans who overhype the difficulty. This game is hard. Okay. That's fine. That wasn't too bad. This is it. Last level. That was a very poor jump. Very poorly timed. By the way, this mushroom exists. Yeah, only the SNES version has unlimited continues. Yes, in this stage we have to lose a power-up somewhere. But it means I don't have to deal with this guy. I'm gonna take the hit right here. Because there's a jump right here that we cannot make unless we are small. 109.39. Well, that's YouTube worthy. I am very pleased with that. Wow, this is solid. I'm not looking forward to running against this.